Onto the back foot and whacked away through the covers for more.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Chance to run two. That's a boundary save for sure.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's a solid shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Faruqi gets all of that. Pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4. The crowd love that one.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that's missed the lot. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Shah over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. Perfectly timed.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. How will the bowler respond?
Nice solid defensive shot. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Kumar was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Nicely played. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's a confident appeal. Big appeal. This could be out. Faruqi looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though.
Pitch is in line with the stumps. The decision will stand, not by much, and they do get the wicket in the end.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Kohli, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up.
Oh, that's just too full. Kumar makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Gone. Superb catch.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up.
Rohit taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The crowd is electric right now. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Shah is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Rohit, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Shot, should be runs here. Everyone's gone up. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Misses everything. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Takes on the bowler, takes them downtown, hits it hard off the front foot and almost 6.
Kohli has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. No. Terrible shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over, India a 91 for 2.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
India, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Verma, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Azam saw how confident the keeper was, and that trust netted them a wicket.
KL Rahul, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle.
On the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
9 runs added in that over. India are 100 for 5.
Outstanding job. They read all the bowlers' variations, combination of precision and power, tremendous power play.
Ali coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
A nice shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's gone. Didn't ask for an easier catch.
New batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball.
Shah having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, that was a big shot. Finds room and smacks it just short of the rope.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nice shot. Runs possible. End of the over. 9 off it. India 114 for 6.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielding needs to put their skates on to catch it.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Sundar is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. There'll be runs here. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Wow, that's missed a lot. Jeez, timed that well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
That's the over. India are 134 for 7.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Oh, nice shot.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Singh just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up.
Poor shot, really lucky. Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
Yadav, the tail ender at the crease, may not take long before having a swing.
Shot, should be runs here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. First ball.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. There could be a couple if they hustle. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. A nice shot. Good return there, back from the deep. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Great shot. At least one on offer. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes. End of the over. 7 off it. Pakistan a 7 for 1.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
Going with pace now. Well played, could be a quick single. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Nicely played. shot. Should be runs here. The ball's returned out from the deep there. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. Pakistan are 11 for 1.
Well, they've lost a few early wickets already in the power play. At the moment, all they need to do is work the ball around.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Good return back from the deep.
Middled that one. Great timing. Big throw there, and it's on target. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Azam watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Cuts that off well in the infield. With a huge appeal. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Yadav, the spinner, coming into the attack. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. God, great reflexes.
Zaman, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. driven through cover. Just the one. Shot, should be runs here. He's quick onto that in the infield. Worked away. That's a nice single. Edged it. Gone. Fine catch. And great catch. Brilliant work.
Harris, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Great shot. At least one on offer. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.